Hello.
Are we live? Hey,
Yeah.
What's happening, guys? We are back.
Yeah, we've had our short little break from
Yes.
YouTube live streaming.
We've had a nice 3 months break.
What's happening, team? Oh, in ads.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Hey, Kareem.
Hey.
How are you, darling?
So we've got Kareem. We've got, oops. What's happening, JT?
JT.
What's happening, Coral Tunes? How are you doing?
Georgie boy.
And we got Georgie boy. What's happening?
How are you all? Hey, Team
And
Jack.
we got our team
Jake, sorry.
How are you doing? Thanks for being here. And Grim, how are you doing?
What's happening? How have you all been? As you're saying, we've had 3 months.
Whole months break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we got KP.
So it's been nice, and it's quite nerve-wracking coming back.
Yeah, he was getting all like sweaty palms and stuff, you know what I mean? Like waiting to come back.
Oh, JT, I've been editing since 9 o'clock this morning.
And it's now 8 p.m. and it's still not finished. And he needs to get it finished because it needs to be ready for tomorrow. What's happening, Crafty Kendra? How are you doing? Thanks for coming.
So, guys, going to do things a little bit different this time around. Just because.
Listen, the reason we had our break, for any of you that don't know, is we had a little copyright strike. So the way, we won't go into it, but it's obviously opened our eyes a little bit to look into that kind of thing more. So we won't be playing people's videos because every time I play your video to help you, it goes on as copyright. So at any moment you could think, oh, Fenn Fam, I'm going to press that button of copyright and you get a strike. And as we could for you if you play ours, which
we wouldn't do.
Wouldn't do. But so, you know, we're just kind of dipping our toes in the water to see what we want to do here, really. So not really entirely sure, but we're here. We'll have a chat. You can all mingle.
I want you all to grow.
JT, I got an hour and I should be done for Cincy Food Reviews. Oh, that's awesome. Well done.
That's amazing, mate. So good. So good. So, guys, look, you all got your jackets. Please do drop your links.
Yeah. And listen, like, we've got some new friends in here that not everybody will know. So we've got Crafty Kendra. I doubt you know JT and, you know, so on. You got George. So, guys, just...
make the most of it.
Sort each other out, innit? So what's everybody been up to? We know that JT is editing. What's everybody else been up to?
Share us your secrets.
And Coral Tunes. Yes, dropped your link. Well done. Thank you very much.
Well done, buddy. So, guys, if we are not connected with anybody, we will be connecting with you all afterwards. So, please do connect with us, and we will return that to you guys.
And Team Jake's been working.
We've got another month off.
Yeah, we've got a whole another month off before we return to work. But the kids are back at school, so hence why John's been editing for like 10 hours. No longer, it's like 12 hours. How long you on for her to cook?
Oh,
an hour,
what are you
maybe?
cooking?
An hour? I'm not too sure. See how it goes.
Bubble and squeak.
Bubble and squeak. Currently streaming now. Awesome. Well done. Well, listen, go back to your stream. Enjoy it. But thanks for popping in and saying hello.
And well done.
Yeah.
And when you're not streaming, come in.
Yeah.
And we can get that up past the 34 cookies.
Yeah. And you've got George. Honestly, you're one of the most thoughtful YouTubers I know. So well done. Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Oh, I love you, Georgie.
And Team Jake hit 3K at the weekend. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
And if we go, KP Coral Tunes is done for you.
Go on, well done, Coral Tunes.
I will provide a... Ooh.
I look forward.
John likes a teaser.
I do love a little teaser.
He used to like the 10-minute ones on the telly.
I do love, well, not anymore, they're quite crap now, I think. You know, thank God for the internet and everything, because you can get far much better stuff now.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You're still here. Oh, bless you. Editing. Everyone's editing. I hate editing. I'm not going to lie. And now
I'm hating this one.
John's found his newfound talent for us, so handed that job right over as soon as I could.
Trust me, it's not talent. It took me 3 hours to just do a 10-second clip. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Lewington!
Las Vegas. Oh, conspiracies, like a
Oh,
conspiracy.
I do love a little conspiracy.
Left you a giant cupcake. There we go, lovely.
Little
And we got
Lewington.
Lewington.
Oh, we've missed you too, buddy. Nearly, yes. Well, no, we're quite far.
I don't actually know what we're on. If I'm
I think we're on 3 something. The aim is I want 10k by January.
We're on 3357.
I want to get to 10k before the end of the year. So come on, guys, share us out. Oh, yes. Now, JT, the plan is.
Oh, hold on. Oops, wrong button. I would attempt to sleep in haunted hotels too. That's right up John's street.
I would love that. So find out if they're any good, and when we come over for my 40th in about 10 years,
10 minutes,
we can go and stay there. That would be very good.
Team Jake, Pearl Tunes is done for you. Oh, there we go. Your whole channel's completely changing. Wow. You've just been doing shorts recently, haven't you? So I suppose it gives you an opportunity to kind of just do that while you plan.
Definitely.
What's next?
But Lewington, you've been smashing it, bruv. You have been absolutely knocking it out of the park. You are nearly at 2k, mate. 2k. So well done to you. Well done, mate. You're doing so good. How are you finding being monetized?
There we go, JT. You've got a new friend.
Oh.
Daily shorts of some crazy business. Yeah, there was a car crash or something. I'm sure I saw yesterday or something. Yes.
A car crash?
Yeah, a Vegas crash.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
No. You know what it is with us? Whoever gets there first sees it and the other one just doesn't.
Yeah. So normally it's her that gets there first because I've been sitting here all day. I haven't moved from this seat. You know, she's been making me eat here in my little Harry Potter den. Have you noticed that she's moved us as well?
I don't think this computer office has moved so much ever. Except from these lockdowns. We've gone from one room to another. This is about the 4th location, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Go on.
Bear with me, guys.
Might be important. Might not. Yeah, so we've come to the Harry Potter cupboard underneath the stairs where we keep all the hairbands. And this is one for you, KP. It's where we keep all the Disney headbands. Got its own closet, and we've just come into it and look, because we're a little bit posh. It's M&S as well, you know, only the finest. Yeah, so this was like the wasted space behind the telly, and we've had a good old clear out, a good old move round. Yeah. Babylon Squeak, you've got a new friend. That should see you on 35. I'm sure you said 34. So head back on over to Pearl Tunes to share that love back. Here we go in Lewington, another friend for you there. So head back on over to Pearl Tunes. Thanks, guys. I'm trying my best. You're so close. It's been great working. Yeah, and waking up seeing how much you earned from the day before is a bit like, oh, Okay. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Well, it is, but yeah. So what's everybody else been up to? Who else we got here? Business phone call. Can hear. Oh, we've got a child coming downstairs. Hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Come on. Should be in bed. Say hello. So Kira, for any of you that are new, this is my Kira.
Your favourite child.
My
So
little
I'm the only one
angel.
who can bake.
Look, KP said hey, hey.
Hey.
She should be in bed because it's a school night, isn't it? What are you doing up?
Wondering what time I have to go with my first
10 minutes ago. Go on, and can you just check in on Amy, make sure hers is off, please?
Okay.
Love ya. Good night. Cheeky children. I said to her, turn your phone off at 8 o'clock. She went to bed at, both of them went to bed at 7:30. And I say, turn your phones off at 8 o'clock. 8:10. Just wondering what time I need to come off my phone. Yeah. So KP's got a full house again, everyone. Full house. So when she's live on Wednesday, you can hear all the lowdown from KP. Can you say to her, Mummy said turn it off, don't lose the trust.
Okay.
Have we had the vaccine? I haven't, because apparently I'm too young and healthy. But John has had it because he's old. John's had his and he was really ill. He had it on a Friday, a couple of weeks ago now. Had it on the Friday and was literally so ill for over a week. He had to get steroids. He had to have antibiotics. I think he had a little bit of a cold, and I just think it made it worse. So I think the vaccine just kind of kicked him. So yeah, he was really bad, and because he's asthmatic, it literally just hit his chest, and so he needed steroids. So, but because he's been on steroids, literally all he has done is eaten, and because we're healthy eating, hopefully you can see that I've got only 5 chins rather than 7. He's just I've never seen someone eat so many cherry tomatoes before. Oh no, another child, come here. Have you had the vaccine, JT?
KP.
And say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
So everyone who doesn't know Amy, this is Amy. Amy who's going back to bed.
I forgot. You forgot about cuddle.
I did give you a cuddle. Right.
You haven't given me a cuddle today.
Oh no. Every day this kid says, you've not given me a cuddle today. Right, go on in, back to bed.
There's one more cuddle.
Did you hear about the one on the news? No, KP, I've not heard about the one on the news. Guys, Kendra's links there. And she does. Oh, Kendra, have you got an upload today? Monday's Meals. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Monday Meals, something like that. Sounds like they inject COVID in you like the flu shot. That's what I thought, but they don't. But they obviously inject something into you that makes you a bit meh. Some people react to it bad, some people react good. Supposedly, again, this is hearsay, if you react bad to it, it's a good thing. It's your body something or other, which is a positive thing. Yeah, there we go. And here's Graham. There we go. There's the link. Just going to mute for one moment.
Bye, KP.
Okay, good night. I love you.
Love you.
Yes, I will be uploading my Monday meal. I don't like shrimp, but I still look at it and appreciate it and think, oh, I bet that's nice, even though I know there's an element of it that I don't like too much. Does that make sense? KP won't be happy with me. Oh, because I've not got it. That's okay.
No, it isn't.
Pfizer, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, Amy's got to go to bed because, you know. Yes, come on, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Leave a comment on the actual Annabelle. Yes. Leave a comment on the actual video of this and share us out. Cheer for us. He's coming back on the phone to a client. I know. Oh my gosh, these children. Yes, how are you doing? How are you? And what's happening, Boss Vex? How are you? It's been a while. Look, it's been a while because we've not been here for a few months. But here we are. Guys, all drop your links. There's some new friends in here. Let's all grow together. Hi, how are you doing, World Beauty? I'm great, thank you. How are you? Good night, darling. That's fine, go get it.
Just got any water.
So
Love you.
Love you too. What's all you guys who have just come in, what have you all been up to of recent? Have you all been keeping nice and safe? All back to work? Kids back to work? What's happening, Sam? How are you doing? There we go. Look, Boss Vex Coral Tunes has done for you. So please head back on over and return the love. And the link is a couple of comments above. John will be back soon. He's just on a little phone call with a client. There we go. Well, Beauty, Coral Tunes has done to you. You missed out me and KP cooking. I'm sure we can do some sort of cooking again soon. Hi, Berry. How are you? You've come over from Sam. Awesome. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up. So, my brain doesn't work that good. I've forgotten what I was about to say and I just was about to say it. So just make sure, guys, when you are connecting with a new friend, make sure you watch their video for an absolute minimum of 2 minutes. Make sure you do it in the right order. So watch it for a minimum of 2 minutes. The entire thing, if you can, leave it running on the side. Give it a nice big thumbs up. Leave a nice comment that is relevant to the post. Don't put, oh, new friend or something like that. Just if it's a video of someone trampolining, write a comment about trampolining, so on. And then press the subscribe button. Okay, turn the notification bell on if you can. I know some people don't like it because it does clog up your YouTube, but turn it on if you can. And that will just remind you when your new friend has uploaded or is live or anything like that. I can't speak. What's happening, Holland family? How are you doing? Thank you for coming here today. Thanks, Sam. And Corinne is back. In and out. It's fine. Shake it all back. Cooking a bit of dinner. Bit of this, bit of that. So all you guys, John's on the duty for giving some blue jackets. So when he comes back, he'll sort you all out so you can drop your links. But for now, there's a couple of links floating about. So just click on them. Or you know what, just search their name. It's actually better for your channel if your name is searched than what it is to click on the link. So it's good to get in the habit of searching the name rather than clicking on a link. What's happening, Scratching Pete? How you doing? Oh, Barry, you're from the UK too. Whereabouts in the UK? So we've got KPJP, Florida, who's in the UK. We've obviously got Sam. We've got, who else is UK in here? We've got Berry. Bubble and Squeak is UK. And Team Jake. Just hit 3K, guys. Team Jake. Oh, you're Essex. Whereabouts in Essex? We're in Essex. I know, we haven't been here for a while. We've not been here for a while. You know what it's like. Won't go into it. Won't go into it. But you know what? We've had a nice break. It's allowed us to spend a lot of time with the kids, really concentrating on their homeschool, which they're back to school now, so we don't have to do that. But it gave us opportunity to really concentrate on that without thinking, okay, we're going to go live soon, we're going to do this soon. So it was really nice to do that. And yeah, just gave us a little bit of freedom. Yeah, a bit of freedom. You know what it's like when you're doing lives all the time. You're doing it every day or every couple of days, and you're doing videos, and you're doing this, and you're doing that. It's just like you don't get any time to kind of just be you. And ultimately, that's what our channel is for, to have family time. Sometimes it felt like it was taking family time away. Fancy, trainee, TFL, Rail, class group. Oh, okay. So Shenfield, you're our part of Essex, there or thereabouts, if you know Shenfield. So, oh, very nice.
I think 5 slots before. Yes.
What's happening, Brandon? How are you?
Well, one word with a new role on YouTube, they call it fake engagement policy, when someone does not watch the video in full of the whole entire video. Yes, I always watch the video. When I'm connecting, I watch the videos in full. It's so important, you know, and keep going back to them. Put that bell on. You know, because all that's going to happen is if you don't do it right to them, they're not going to do it right to you. So if everyone does it all right together, you're all going to grow, man.
Yeah, and I think as well, yeah, exactly. It just, what we do is go to someone, open up another tab, bam, just let it roll. Go back, put in a nice comment about it, because what's the point of putting on a new friend from whoever's live stream or blah 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 blah, something like that. I know the fault's there, but it's kind of wasted time, really, isn't it? And then you just do it in the right order as well. Realistically, if you come across someone randomly and you thought, oh, I'm going to subscribe to them, realistically, you've watched the video first, otherwise so you know you like it. And then you will like it because you think, oh, that was good. And then you'll probably then leave a comment, because that's really the next process. And then you think, oh, you know, I'm going to subscribe to them, hit the bell so I can do it again. So do it in the order as well. It's way more genuine. So, yeah. And here's Corinne.
Sorry, Corinne. I literally just saw your message and I've jumped on, because you can't do it on StreamYard. So I'm having to...
Have we been on your favourite train? I don't know.
I think we have. Well, I have anyway.
I don't know. Perhaps. We're not one for public transport, I must say.
I got on
really
that
go
train when we was going to Ali Pali.
Oh.
Yes.
And yes, John's hair is a normal colour now. Yes.
Yes, I've had it cut twice, I think.
Then you sound local to me. I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. And there's more of us. There's more of us floating around in this little YouTube community. We've got Bubble and Squeak, who live literally 5 minutes away from us. We've got the Urban Cook, who lives in our neck of the... No, but we've got the Urban Cook, who lives in our neck of the woods as well. So there's a few of us.
You've got Lewington Gaming, who's about half an hour, 40 minutes up the road. You got KPJP. She's
an hour away.
And about 20 minutes. She's in the posh side, you see.
Okay, what has Bubbles said? Coral Tunes. Here we go. Done a lot of returning, you have. Well done.
Go on, Bubble. You want squeaking, wouldn't you?
It's funny.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
See, look, KP's there at the posh castle.
she is the castle across the river.
Oh, and Sam's in Warwickshire.
Oh, Warwickshire.
Sam, that's very posh, isn't it?
So,
with Warwick Castle.
shall we have a little conversation just momentarily about? I hope that you've all watched our Oprah, Harry and Meghan. Oprah, Harry and Meghan video. If you haven't, then it is about 45 minutes long, but we just couldn't stop talking when we got going. What the heck, man? Like, serious, it's like crazy. But we've started watching The Crown because we just totally don't understand the royal family. So I was having a little phone call with my sister, and she said, "Oh, I've been watching The Crown," and then got on a little conversation about our video, which she said she watched in full, which I was so surprised because, you know, they told my sister and brother-in-law, said they've turned the notifications off when we upload because they kept getting notified that we was live. So but yeah, so we started watching The Crown too, and oh man, it just reinforces kind of. We haven't watched much. We're still in series 1, aren't we? But reinforces that no one wants to be the king or queen.
I tell you now, I would love to be the King of England. My God, I'd have so much fun. Yes, the loose women.
Whereabouts in Essex are you? Well, let's just say we're on the verge, on the border of Essex and Hertfordshire. We're just there.
My mum watches The Crown. King John. He's already a lord, so you may as well make him a king.
So if you didn't know that about us, we are actually lords and ladies in this house. No joke at all. Yeah. Yeah, loose women talk. The thing is, all of these talk shows talk about the Harry and Meghan thing, and I just find it really horrible that a lot of people are slating them so much, and people saying she knew what she was getting into. I'm English, and I have no idea about the royalty. So this American woman, why is she going to know anything about it, really? And you only know about it what people want to tell you. So yeah, you only know what they want to tell you. So I doubt very much she knew what it was like, and people just mugging her right off, being really disrespectful, really nasty. At the end of the day, she's a human being. She's someone's daughter. She's a mum. She's, you know, all of this stuff, and they're just being really nasty to her. And the press that she's getting is awful. And you know, regardless if people think that she's a great actress and she's putting this all on.
I feel sorry for her personally.
I just think it's not very nice.
No, it's not nice. Emma!
What's happening, Emma?
How are you, darling? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for coming. How you been? I loved your latest video. The Range Rover done it for me. It was very beautiful. So
we said this a little while ago. With people's videos, if you're talking, if there's a video and I've not got a clue about it, it's because John's watched it. One of us will watch it, and then the notification of the video is gone. So then the other one won't see it. So, yeah.
But I have talked about that Range Rover.
He did. He was telling me about it today, yeah, with the really light-coloured interior.
Beautiful. Light and dark.
Yeah.
Nice light grey interior. Black. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice blue colour on the outside. Absolutely beautiful.
And who's your favourite loose woman? Well, it's got to be Stacey, because she's like...
Oh, you've got to love a bit of Solomon.
Bit of old common smack. Loving life. So, my message below... That's all right, Brandon. That is fine. Listen, it's all good. It's all about educating people. If people are new to all of this, then it's good for them to be told and educated about how to do it right. So, no, you're good. You're good.
That's it.
You write an essay.
Carry on. Samuel, where did you go? Did you go to the castle?
Did you go to the castle?
Did you go to the Warwick
Warwickshire.
Castle? Why have you not done a video on Warwick Castle?
No, he doesn't live in Warwick. Warwickshire.
Yeah, same place. It's got to be.
I've no idea. What's happening? Lisa, how are you doing? Right. Have you booked another trip yet?
Talking about Disney.
Oh,
We've got to be
we're
quiet.
going to whisper because she might be watching.
No.
We've booked to go to Disneyland, but we aren't telling the kids because it's a surprise. But it may not go ahead. So Disneyland Paris have announced that they are not opening in April. April 2nd they were meant to be opening.
Yeah.
They were meant to be opening and they're not. And someone had theirs booked for the 9th of May and
That got cancelled.
it's been cancelled and we was meant to be going on the 28th. What's happening, dude? We like to do this to our kids. Literally,
Yes.
We'll get in the car, say we're going for McDonald's breakfast, and we'll drive to Dover, and we'll be like, "Surprise!"
And we've got another surprise for them.
We will tell you that
But
next
you
week.
will see that in a video in
Next week.
next week. Yeah, by the time
Next month.
next month, by the time we edit it and get it stuck up
3 hours to edit 10 seconds. Yeah. So there we go. Oh, you've been to Disney, Berry? Oh, we love a bit of Disney. It's just a bit of magic, isn't it?
That's it.
So Lisa, you're good. Hopefully going back in November. Yeah, good that you've booked it for later in the year because France's cases are so bad. What we're at about 6,000 a day. They're at like 23,000 a day. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah. Is Mother's Day different in the UK? I doubt it's different. Like, let me tell you what Mother's Day consisted of for me.
A slap.
So Mother's Day consisted of me being in bed in the morning, hearing Amy walk in. I open my eyes and she says, "Go back to sleep, Mum. It's not time for you to get up yet." And then she goes to John, "Dad, let's get up and make Mum breakfast." And then John just harassment for a while. And then John and the girls go down to make breakfast. At this point, I'm starving because I would have been up a long time and would have eaten by then. So I'm Hank Marvin, yeah? So anyway, so then they bring me up a lovely breakfast of my choice. I asked for porridge with banana on a diet. And so I had my breakfast in bed and a cup of tea in bed that I forgot to drink. It went cold. And then watched a bit of telly in bed. And then when I did decide to get up, didn't get dressed, pajamas all day. And then John started making dinner, lunch.
I actually done a
Three courses. So he made homemade tomato and basil soup, a roast dinner. And then even though we are on a healthy eating plan, Kira made a cake. She went out to the kitchen on her own. We went back to bed for a little while.
Did you microwave?
No, we do not
tea?
microwave
We have a
tea.
kettle.
We have a kettle, dude. So we went back to bed to watch The Crown, and Kira was downstairs. It's taken a lot for us to trust her to cook on her own. She's only 9, but she has applied for the Great British Bake Off, the kids one. So we knew we had to kind of allow her to. So she made a chocolate cake, and then for dessert we had chocolate cake and ice cream. And she brought us up a peppermint tea to bed.
It's very nice.
Yeah, so that is Mother's Day. And then it's just basically, you're not allowed to do anything. Everyone has to do everything for you. So the kids did the laundry and everything. Lovely night.
No, I did that.
Okay. As long as it wasn't me. Yeah, and they make,
Same old
go
stuff.
get me Amy's card. So cute. Kira didn't make me a card. She made it for my sister. That's fine. I accept. Because she did buy me a card. But Amy made me one at school. Is that not just the cutest thing you've ever seen? How cute is that? Does it look like me? Look, she got the blue eyes. She got the messy up hair in the top. She's put a bow. I've got a headband. And look. To Mummy, happy Mother's Day. I love you. Love from Amy. And Kira's card said something along the lines of from your favourite daughter, Kira. But yeah, basically Mother's Day, dude, for you in the US is just doing nothing. Yeah.
When is Mother's Day in the US? Because why can't you drop your link, Sam?
Yeah, you're green, Sam. I'm starting back on my diet today. Oh, sorry, I started back on my diet.
Today?
Hold on. I am starting back on my diet. Started today, and I'm sticking to it this time. I gained all. Oh no.
No. Well, we 2 months ago, just over 2 months ago, Wilson.
Urban, how you doing?
What's happening, Urban? You had us worried.
Yeah. Hi, Shanice. How are you?
Hey. So
it's 9 weeks that we've been on our health. We're not going to say the word diet. Healthy eating. Okay?
we joined somewhere,
and I've lost 18 pounds, maybe. So basically, one of the 7 chins. And John's lost about 20 something pounds, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done 2 stone something.
Yeah.
So it's good, but all
It's
this
good.
cake is not good.
No. So yeah, so Kira's application for Kids British Bake Off isn't good for us because these cakes are amazing. But she did make these amazing flatbreads that we had with dinner, which is epic. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Emma.
Thank you. But listen, I'm nearly halfway to where I need to be, and I want that done by the time we go on holiday in July. It slowed right down. It started so good, like lose about 4 or 5 pounds a week, even down to like 3, 2, and now it's like £0.5 a week. And I'm thinking,
we just need to work it off quicker.
This is PG, Jonathan. He always insinuates that a certain type of exercise would help weight loss.
It does,
so
massively.
I went and got a trampoline. But the sound of the on Saturday morning, I did a class, yeah, and the sound of the trampoline, John was like, "My God, the neighbours are going to think like we're rabbits or something." It's like a really springy. Honestly, yeah.
Why is she still texting?
Hold on. We'll talk to John.
Talk to me. Oh, I think she's watching.
Kira's watching, so this is why we can't talk about her. Show this message on live. Mum in the card looks like the Queen of Hearts. It's the lips, isn't it?
You've heard the tram. Now, just very quickly, Urban, you had us all very worried today. What is going on?
It's like, oh my gosh, the Urban cook's going to quit. He's got really peed off. Yeah. I know she's watching. Yeah. She's like the silent assassin, Emma. Seriously.
Yeah. You know, but hats off to you, mate. I was very impressed with Mrs. Urban's hands.
Mrs. Urban's got lovely hands.
Mrs. Urban's got
like
lovely
Mr.
hands, hasn't she?
And we're very sorry to hear about poor Davina.
Yes, poor little Davina.
My dad's kitty Kay died a few weeks ago, and like for him, that's his cat. It's his pal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's hard.
It is hard.
We did offer him one of ours, and he told us to sod off. So do you want a cat? We've got one. You can have it. I'll drop it round tomorrow.
I've actually got to go down your way. I've got one of our instructors live down there, and I've got to go see her. So we will be down, so I can pass it through. So don't worry.
Sling it over the fence.
You know what I mean? Them gated things won't keep me from slinging a cat over. No, what's this? Everything okay? What happened to Urban? Dudes,
you should have watched.
You need to go and watch the video.
It was premiered today.
Dudes, go watch it, man. It's so sad. And it's the end. You know? Here we go. What's our friend Brandon saying?
Looks and nice changes. Can't explain. Yeah. Look let's click. Move your arm. I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
You should be able to do it now, Sam.
Sam.
For some reason, even though you are green, it doesn't always give the spanner. So it should do
That's
now.
it. And what we will do, guys, obviously, this is our first live back in 3 months. And it literally, that copyright strike literally took off late last night.
Yeah.
So we really haven't had time to plan a live stream. I was just so desperate to get back on it and be like, oh my God, I need to get my face back on there. So I will be planning, and we'll be doing lots of fun, lots of games, and I'm going to be giving away subscribers. Ooh, maybe 100.
Oh, he hasn't talked me through with this, has he? He hasn't talked.
Yes. Maybe 200. Oh, how good would that be? Who wants an extra 200 subscribers? Guaranteed. That'd be nice, isn't it? So I will be planning something, okay? So it'd be good. It'd be good. We've got a lot of good fun stuff coming.
Oh, we've got an ooh there, and we've got an ah. Ooh.
All we need is your trampoline there.
It's there.
I think you should do a trampoline workout.
I need to.
You could do it live. Come and join us. Join me on my live trampoline workout.
Honestly, you don't. I mean, listen, for those of you who did watch the video that John snuck up onto YouTube of me partaking in an Irish dancing class, you'll see that I have a very serious face of like when I'm trying to concentrate on something. So I dread to think what that would look like when I'm bouncing.
Yes, I will film it, guys. When's your next class?
I'm not going to tell you.
I will find it.
And what I did find, with Irish dancing, your arms need to be very straight by your side because that's just how it goes. And I found that my arms are too fat to get them straight down by my side. I need to like tuck it. Like let's tuck the wing back. You know what I mean? Tuck the wing back. And I can do it, but if I just do it there, way too fat, arms are out like this, look like a flipping cowboy. You know what I mean? So I need to tie. Moral of the story is get some tit tape for your arm and tuck them things behind. Yeah.
Tuck that fat back, soldier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, dude, best video ever. Dude, not dude, sorry, Steve. I'm going to get you so many, mate. I'm going to start pinging them all over. She's going to be all over it.
I wasn't on form that day. I had done loads of gardening and my legs were hurting, my back was hurting, everything. So I was absolutely cream crackered. So then doing that, I wasn't at my best.
Ooh.
KP can vouch for me.
So, Sam, when are we back to work? The DVLA have told us, but they've given us a rough date of the 12th of April. We're waiting to hear the actual confirmation on the 5th of April to see if that date is going to go ahead. But all tests are currently suspended until 23rd of April. 22nd, 23rd, something like that.
So, yes, so even though we know that fashion, but not fashion. What's happening, Rings?
Long time no see. Rings, you must be 12 now.
Yeah, so even though we've kind of got a approximate date back to work, it's like all kind of, it might be, it might not, it might, it's like, for God's sake, just tell us you're back this day or you're not, and all of that stuff. Because now we're trying to like plan, we're trying to think, right, let's get all our people booked in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard because then all of the tests that have been cancelled, they haven't, Fifi! They haven't been booked back in yet. So it's hard to work your diary around tests that you know are coming, but you have no idea when they are yet. Because if someone's got a test on the 23rd of April, if we're all back, that'd be the first test back, they're going to want to cram in every hour between the 12th of April and the 23rd of April, like 10 days to cram in 6 months worth of driving that they haven't had. So it's really hard to plan right now. That's my dilemma, just letting you know that. How are you doing, Fifi? How are you doing, Rings? What's going on? What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just reading a message.
Mm.
Someone's channel to get terminated, but I'm not saying.
And there, Coral Tunes is link. Listen, if you can search someone's name, do search it because it is more beneficial. And if you are going to...
It's all about the algorithm. So by searching a title or the person's name, it's going to then boost their profile up. So if someone starts searching your name, that's going to start boosting all your videos.
Yeah, so
and
what
you're
they're going to
come up
see
as
is
suggested.
someone's clicked Fenn Fam again. Oh my gosh, someone's searched Fenn Fam again. They must be doing something right, these ones. Let's recommend them to people. And that's what you want. We've missed you too.
Missed you, Fifi. It's been crazy. It's been a long 3 months.
Yeah.
It has been really, really hard. Obviously, we got a copyright strike, which stopped us from being able to go live streaming for 3 months, and that ended yesterday. But it has been hard. I've missed you all. It's been so strange not being able to come and speak to everybody. When we were doing this, like sort of best part of 5 days, maybe 6 days a week, to nothing, especially over Christmas as well. It was really hard.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
But I think, like I said a little while ago, it was good because it gave us time to do things that we needed to do, concentrate on the kids and their homeschooling, and everything else we needed to do, kind of, just take a little break back, which has given us time to think about our channel, think about what we want it to be, and a few bits and pieces like that, really. So if you see different stuff from us, then it's just something that we've planned over this last 3 months. But like Rings has said, it's more like a podcast, our lives. We just love a good old chat with people.
Oh, we
and
do.
You know, while you come in and have a chat, you can make some friends, make a little community, and learn some new things.
Like Emma's just said.
She didn't know that.
She didn't know about searching because it really does help.
Yeah.
Also,
and it's just good to kind of learn from other people, because something I might know, you might not know, something you know, I might not know. So it's good to share all kind of little bits and pieces with each other, especially now. So you guys who are monetized and are not in the US, have you done your US tax form thing? Because we was a bit like, what the F do we need to do here? So we obviously, KP, what have you done? And she told us what she had done, but couldn't really remember. So then we had to wing it a little bit, to be fair, and it is what it is. We might have like a letter come through summoning us to court because we've done it wrong and declared wrong things, but
I'll just send KP.
Send KP, say, look, she's the one who told me that I got the proof in it.
Yes, definitely.
It's hard because if you don't know none of that stuff, you don't know that stuff, innit? So yes. There we go.
You know what I mean? It's bad enough we have to pay tax over here, let alone having to pay 30% tax on the 45% that you get off of YouTube. You know what I mean? It would be worth it at all.
Nah. And when we first started YouTube, we did speak to our accountant and said, look,
where do we declare
what do we do with this? She said, oh, you don't declare nothing until you're earning at least $1,000 a month. So we was like, happy days.
Don't dog my accountant in. They're very good.
They are good.
Very good accountants. Sam does it. He makes people search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving forward, I think this is something we can all kind of learn from that. Coronavirus.
Sorry, I've had my COVID jab and it really messed me up. I've been ill for a couple of weeks with it. Just gonna have to go on steroids and everything. Just gonna get my little violin out here because no one else gave me a blooming violin or anything.
I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, so moving forward, let's try and search. Yeah, let's try and search each other. So if let's just say you've seen that I've put a new video up, yeah? Instead of clicking on that link, how about you search it for me? You know, I'll do the same. So let's try and search people, just in general, just to help.
Exactly. It is really, really easy how to search somebody, and you know.
So with my videos called,
Well, no, even if you're just search someone by name,
yeah, it's better than a link.
you know, if you put their name in and you don't see what you're looking for, if you go to the top where it says filter, and then it drops down, and then you can do search by channel, and then it'll bring you everything up that way. So it's always good. It's always good to have a little search.
Yes.
You know, a bit of rubbish in the dark don't hurt anybody.
So Rings got tested and was negative. Awesome. Berry. Oh, you had your COVID jab. Awesome. And
Yeah, I had
Fifi
the
has
Oxford.
and was in bed for 3 days.
Yeah, it's awful. Absolutely awful, this jab.
You had that. Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it, Emma. Purge so much. It's a joke. I've never gone up and down like that. It's like my weight goes up 1 minute, down the next. I'm telling you, shocking.
Yeah, it's just don't understand it. And I think as soon as you start to think, I've got to grips with it, I understand it a little bit now. They pull the rug and you land flat on your face because you ain't got a clue.
No.
They're about 20 million steps ahead of us.
That's it. And does anyone know the reason for it apart from fake accounts? What it is it's to stop these people that are just connecting like sub for sub, and that is what it's all about, really. Because if you're not a genuine person that keeps going back on watching and stuff like that, they're just going to take you out. You know, they're going to be like, well, you've done this for this reason, and they just remove it, I think. So that's like one of the good thing about one of the groups that we're in. Obviously, this is how we know Emma, is the fact because we all do weekly videos and everyone watches it, and I think that really does help the bond. So when you see someone who has put a video up, you know, just go put it on, leave it on your phone, let it run. You know, leave a little comment. It just shows that you're there, and it will just hold that connection there. Because obviously, if you're doing that to them, they're going to do that back to you. And not just that, they might forget you, and then all of a sudden they see a comment from you, like, oh, I've got to go to that person, and then you're going to get someone going there.
I got into programming, and now I'm thinking about, awesome, Rings. That's awesome. Well done. And Lisa had her first vaccine on Thursday. And yeah, it's shite, isn't it? I haven't had mine. Too young and healthy. I accept. Mark got tested Friday. His work made him, and no, it's good to just do it.
Good.
We've got
a lateral flow thing.
Yeah, we had to pick up lateral flow tests because the school have requested that we test twice a week. So then it helps them know that families haven't got it, and hopefully catch it before it spreads around the whole school. So we test twice a week.
Yeah.
And
who else? Once we go back to work, I think I'm going to do it daily.
You had... Oh, okay, cool. At least you got it, though. That's really good.
That is good. I got it because I'm an asthmatic.
Yeah.
And it made me ill.
Oh, Urban had his yesterday.
Oh, Urban, because he falls in the over 50 category. Because he's healthy.
Oh, yeah.
So
healthy.
He's healthy.
Strong as an ox.
He is, I'm telling you. He's a proper work mule, do you know what I mean?
Work mule. Biggest compliment of the day for you, Urban.
No, but
you're a work mule.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, he's like solid. He's like a grafter, and he's healthy. You know, so it's got to be because he's over 50.
Yeah, geezer.
He is I think
he's not. He's 48.
No.
I might be due next. I have some health conditions. Well, they did say that anyone who is over the age of 16 with an underlying health condition can get it.
That's how I got it, by the way.
But they didn't give it to everyone with an underlying health condition because I phoned them still. Can I have mine done? And they was like, nah. I was like, oh,
no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Here we go.
But your husband can.
Your husband can.
Because I'm more special.
What's the point of vaccinating one person in the household? You might as well vaccinate two. Especially because at the end of the day, they throw all the vaccines out that they haven't used. Jack me up, man.
If you want it, I will fight for it. I will book you in privately, just so you can go and have it done.
Next time I see that gazebo up at the doctor's surgery, I'm in there.
It's every day there.
It's not. It's not.
It is.
I'd drive past every day, and if I saw that gazebo, I'd be over there. Oops, hold on.
Oh, your mum had it, but
Yeah.
you haven't.
I'm autistic and I've been for my weight and I'm in under. Oh, you're 19.
Oh.
Bless you. You're
Well,
young,
I'm
aren't you?
16 and I got it. Oh, you've got a date for your second one? I haven't got a date for my second one yet.
Yeah.
They just went to be in touch. I was like, whatever. Get on with it.
All right, take care, Rings. Good to see you.
Rings, lovely seeing you, buddy. Take care.
They called me last month and I said, no, it's yeah, you got to have it done, innit?
I think everyone should go have it done. It's free.
How's it in the US, dude? How's vaccines rolling out in the US?
What's that? That costs money.
Yeah.
Private healthcare don't cover that out there.
Yeah, because that's obviously one thing. Like, how is that working? When you have vaccines, is it all free? Because because the sad thing is, if it isn't free, then the poor are gonna get it because they're not gonna be able to vaccinate themselves. So it shouldn't be something that they have to pay for because this is a worldwide pandemic, and it needs to be kind of stopped, isn't it? It's free vaccines, good.
Yeah, and Sam, no, they text you. They text you saying
They invite you, don't they?
Yeah, and then you just book it through a text.
But it's like they invite you. It's like women. They invite you for a smear test. That's not an invitation I want. You know what I mean? Send you a letter saying, I invite you for your cervical screening test.
I'm telling you, that's a good job, man. I need to get myself into that. Could you imagine what a good job that would be every day?
I thought that was how many people died. Oh, that's not too bad. At least it's going. It's getting there.
It's getting there, you know. That's why they hold the Grammys, isn't it? And they stick everybody in one room.
Oh, you're on old people, 65 and up, and teachers. See, we haven't vaccinated teachers, police officers, anything like that first. If you're an NHS, so NHS worker, so the healthcare.
Paul said it.
Oh, yeah.
Paul had the same diabetes.
Oh, yeah, but that's not because it's because of his diabetes. I think. So, yeah, to start with, they did NHS stuff. Like carers, that kind of thing, and then they went to the old people, like starting with the 80s, and then they've kind of gone down a decade each time. So now we're down to, I think it's the 40 to 50s. So we're getting there.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much for coming. It was lovely speaking to you, Lisa. Take care.
See you later, Lisa. Take care. Look after yourself.
Second, dude, everyone's got that next one. Well, mate, I'm going to call them
tomorrow and you don't stand for it.
Listen here, I need that jab. You know, I want to get this second jab done just in case it makes me really ill again before I go back to work. I don't want to take any more time off.
No, that bloody year off. My first one was 2 weeks ago and I'm happy I'm going. Yeah. No. 55's open soon, but everyone open. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, our area is 40s now. And then I guess my category. Yeah, about 12 weeks in between, approximately. So I need to hurry up and get mine done. So I can have my last one before we go on holiday. Yeah.
She drew a picture of you.
Oh. So Kira's a right little talented little thing, she is. Do you want to see the picture she's drawn? No, this is a fashion. I say fashionable.
She got the grey right.
Listen, hush your mouth.
So, Sim, you guys had a big jump with your cookies.
Yeah,
yes.
We've had a couple of videos that have just done all like half decent, and I think it's more of the kids one. So I'm hoping that Fenn Fam is hitting the children's community.
I think that's what's happened. I think we're trying to hit more on the YouTube for kids, and I think there's a couple of things have gone on that, and yeah, we've done all right. I think we've had like
I think we've gained like 1,000 or
1,000,
something.
900 to 1,000 subscribers in a month.
Yeah, in about a month, which is fantastic because obviously the best growth is organic growth.
Yeah.
So we're happy with that.
And then there was the challenge that Kira did, climbing the shard at home for like exercise. It was a challenge put by the school, but Sim decided to put it as a video.
Why not? Why not vlog the homework and send it to the teachers and then tell the teachers to subscribe?
So yeah, so that's what she did. So she sent them a link to the video and told them all to subscribe and watch her homework. There you go.
Yeah, and they love it. I was talking to her about it the other day. The teacher said, "Oh, Kira, I'm going to have to check out more of your channel." Fantastic. But yeah, a couple of things like that have done half decent. And
Amy's Troy with you done good. I think that's up to like 3,500 views.
But I think it was off the back of that one that we got quite a few subscribers, didn't we? Yeah, exactly. You know it, Bubble and Squeak. Homeschooling done right. Any opportunity, any homework, it can be vlogged. I'm going to send them the link. And
that also gives us more views. So no, it's done really well. It's done really good. So yeah, we've been very lucky, very blessed over the past month. Because I was worrying, I was thinking, oh, what are we going to do now? Because obviously we couldn't do live streams. We couldn't do that. Oh, thank you, Emma.
Thank you. And I just think it's, yeah, this time off is just giving us time to really reevaluate what we're doing and how we're doing it. So, yeah.
You're doing so well, Sam. Doing really good, buddy. Well done. I'll be happy to never ever have to homeschool again. Oh no, we hated homeschool, but we done like literally a couple of hours a day.
I say we hated to start with. We hated it with a passion. It was literally arguing every day. The kids were getting so stressed and so upset. And then I was like, "F this, we ain't doing it." So when we kind of took the pressure off, and we then just came back and did a little bit, it was much better, and we settled into a really nice routine with it. I only made them do
English and maths.
Yeah, English and maths. I didn't do any of the other work. I obviously did a couple of like couple of the exercise bits, but I did English and maths, literacy, spelling, you know, all the different maths, all the grammar. I just thought, you know what, they can pick up on history, they can pick up on RE, they can pick up on science, they can pick up on all of that stuff. The important thing is they're doing the times tables, they're doing their maths, so like loads of fractions and dividing fractions and all of that, which, my gosh, we haven't got a clue. I retaught myself all this stuff as well. And yeah, and peppermint tea, please. And doing their spellings and handwriting. I just thought, you know what, everything else will fall in place when they're back to school. And I wasn't about stressing. We'd get up at whatever time we wanted to get up, 10 o'clock in the morning. We would do a little bit of work, lunchtime would come, and then we'll do the other bit after lunch. I was just not about stressing on it. And once we stopped stressing on it, it was better, much better. Yeah, much better. And you was like, what the heck? Yeah, the girls are back in school as well. They've been back, this is their second week back, and it's half term in a couple of weeks. One of my Disney vids is finally growing. Oh, that's awesome. Thing is, when something grows organically, it's so nice. It's great to have the support network that we've got, just to give things that little boost. No one wants to put a video out and no one view it. You know,
I remember them days. They were painful, man. They were so sad.
You know, when you put so much time and effort into making this video, editing it, putting it up, and then like 2 days later, you still got like 10 views, and that 10 views is your friends. You know, so having a little community is great because you put it on, you know, within the first 24 hours or something, 48 hours, your community would have watched it. And then it gives you a little boost. And then if that catches and it starts to grow organically, it's really, really, really nice feeling, you know. And it's when I notice it because I think, oh, I don't know that person. They've commented, you know, because it's like I try to reply to most comments. Sometimes I see it and I think I'll do that in a minute. Just like when someone texts you think I'll reply to it in a minute, and then 2 days later you just remember to do it. But it's like when you see that, oh, studio notification come through and you think, oh, okay, what's that? And you look and you're like, oh, I don't know that name. Who's commented on that? And then you look at the video and you think, oh, when did that happen? So it's really, really nice. Bubbles, speak, your anxiety went through the roof. Honestly, it's not worth stressing about all this schoolwork.
They'll pick it back up when they go back. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what they get paid to do.
You know what? I saw one article, news post or something, and it was this woman from Syria or something. And she said that she grew up, war in her country, not having school for massive periods of time, and basically next to nothing education because of what was going on where she lived. She moved to maybe the US or something.
So I'll put it there because this is really important.
Okay.
I want to talk about that.
She moved to US or somewhere like that. I can't remember exactly where it was. She went to college, university, whatever, and she's a doctor. And she specifically put it during the lockdowns of, even though she grew up with no education, she's proved that it can be done. So having obviously becoming a doctor with no child education, it kind of put it into context a bit that although it's very important and it makes life a lot easier, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. If you kind of work hard, you can still achieve what you want to achieve. I woke up and it jumped to like 150. It's awesome. I also try to ride the organic ones by putting other. Yeah, exactly. John's left this on here because I don't know. I see Sandra the cat tomorrow. Who's Sandra the cat? John's making a cup of tea. He's good, isn't he? My mental health has gone through the roof. Your videos, oh bless. And that's another good thing. You get during the lockdowns, having your little community. When the videos pop up, you jump on it. You have a little watch, and it makes you giggle if it's something fun. It's nice. Yes, exactly. It's just although education is very important, by missing it doesn't mean that you're going to become nothing. So. Yes. So, what is who's got videos coming up in the coming days? Yeah. So John said I put 3 videos up on screen. What videos? Tell me about the videos, because John's like, oh, I'm going to leave that there but he didn't tell me what he was going to talk about. What's the 3 videos all about, dude?
No, I will explain the way to do it.
Oh, hurry up, make the tea, come back. Wed's easy night, friends. Wednesday night. Oh, you got a video? When are you doing live? You're doing a live on Wednesday, aren't you? You have on Wednesday, awesome. Oh, the end frame, what, putting multiple videos up for people to click? Yeah.
So guys.
Let me put that on the picture.
Sorry, reason why I put that up there. Now, what I used to do, dudes put a thing up there saying that he puts 3 screens up at the same time. Now, I used to open all the tabs at the top and play all our videos on that and just leave it running. And then all of a sudden, a few days later, great, my views are looking amazing. I go into the analytics side of things and everything's buzzing. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And then 3-4 days later, everything just drops. Now, what I found out is what we think we found out is YouTube and Google, obviously they're owned by the same company, they know how many tabs you've got open, so they cancel the views and the watch time on that video that you're using all these multi-tabs for. So the way I've got round it is...
Should we discuss it on here? Should we discuss it somewhere else?
Too right. So I have my account open, signed in, say, to my driving school YouTube account, and I will then play a playlist. But then I might say this word wrongly, so I do apologise. But it's
incognito.
Yeah, that word. I then start opening up extra windows in that account, and then that way YouTube can't see the IP address where them views are coming from, and they can't deduct them. Don't sign in, just watch it without signing into any other account, and it does wonders.
But that's not what Dude was talking about. He was talking about the end screen.
Oh, I thought that's what Dude was talking about. Sorry. The end screen.
Yeah, be careful what you say.
Yes, you need to have the tab open. So obviously on the Mac, when I right click on Explorer or Safari, whatever it is, it comes up saying new window or new incognito, whatever it is, tab. And so I click that one, and then it comes up, and it's all good, and it goes black, and it's private.
What's happening, Shelley? How are you doing?
Hey, Shelley.
Done it.
But guys, I have got a new thing coming.
Oh no!
I have got a 6 weeks part special coming
for
you guys. Yes. So that should be going as of. I'm going to try for Sunday. If not, it will be Monday. I'm going to get the first one up, and it's for 6 weeks. And I think it should be quite good. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I think a lot of you will like it. Maybe. A lot of you Disney people will love it. So yeah, it's going to be really good. So that should be airing this week.
Oh. But he's got to get this video done that he's been editing since 9 o'clock this morning.
Yes.
I know, it's awesome, wasn't it, Sam?
Yes, 42K.
42K. Loving life. But because it's a short,
it doesn't count. No dollar, no nothing. Well, actually, we did get dollar. We got 17 cents.
No, we didn't get $1.
No, we didn't get dollar. We got 17 cents for 42,000 views on a short.
Unreal, isn't it?
But then Amy gets 3,000 views and earns $15.
Your hard drive died. Take care, Fifi. Thanks for coming. It's great having a chat with you.
Oh, it's lovely speaking to you, Fifi. What was that? It doesn't come up, but it still spins. What's that?
That's the hard drive. That's poop, isn't it? It's so nice to see the 42K where I have one hitting at this moment. Yeah, it's just nice when you get anything over like 1,000, isn't it? When you get that 1 point something or 2 point watching or 2 point whatever, when it's a something point, it's just a different feeling, isn't it?
Oh, hold on. When Google is watching live streams on YouTube, they call it Yes.
Yes, because I entered a comment on our premiere chat.
Yes.
And it kept getting deleted. I was like, for God's sake. And it was something it was nothing. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. But
are we on? No, we'll be on hopefully Wednesday.
Maybe.
Wednesday or Thursday.
We're not going to put too much pressure on ourselves to come live because it was taken over a little bit before. But
definitely not tomorrow because the guys have got Irish dancing to say similar. I need to start recording.
Shut up, you mug.
We can get a weekly improvement.
Do you want a weekly improvement on the Irish dancing?
Talk about that. Look, someone's just commented from the Irish dancing.
No.
Yeah, so we just call Irish Dancing for Life has commented. It just flashed up there. So
honestly, I don't even know how many views that video has got.
But I get happy if I get 300 views. I'm happy, you know, because that's 300 people that have taken their time to watch it.
And the thing is, I think that's a really nice feeling. So I dread to think what these 709 views that Irish Dancing once had.
And how much did you make on it?
Probably about £1.
7 cents.
It's because it's a short. Shorts don't earn nothing. So 709 views has got me 7 cents. Ah, love when you guys are live. Thanks, dude. We just like to have a good old chat about something. You know what? New people come in, you can connect with them, you can make new friends. It's not about pushing. You've got to connect with this person. You've got to do this. You've got to do this. You know, it's about making the community, isn't it? And supporting each other. That's what's way more important.
And yeah, Brandon, absolutely, mate. We've been there, done that. A lot of people in this room that we know. So that's why. And, you know, I like to give people the benefit. So the minute someone starts misbehaving, their jacket's gone.
And they're booted.
And they are booted.
Yeah.
But yeah, we know there's 11 people, and obviously today I think it's the first time that we've met yourself. So
unless you've changed your name.
Unless you've changed your name. But I don't recognise the display picture.
So sorry, Corrine. Fast one is hitting has been for the past few hours at 7:20 now, still going. That's fantastic.
Well done. That's really good. Is it?
Dude.
What is it? Is it the burger?
I've got to message you, dude. I've got to message you. Okay. I'll message you when I come off here.
Oh, dude. I'm going to send you some pictures. I will send them privately. When you get off of here.
Yes, Fifi. Remember the days when you used to leave me looking after the chat? Yeah, because you was up all night, Fifi.
Yes.
And we was like, listen, we've got to go to bed. Can you keep an eye on it? And she's like, yeah. Yeah. I had trolls taking Mick out of spots. Instant ban. People are just douchebags, aren't they?
Do you know what, though? Trolls is views. And that's the best way to look at it.
Yeah, that's the way we saw it. I will never forget our favourite comment. Our favourite comment from a troll is you two are like two hippos in a swamp.
Yeah, you two deserve each other.
You're two hippos in a swamp.
You're two hippos in a swamp.
Oh, honestly, I'm gonna get it framed. That quote, I'm gonna frame it because it was the best quote. They obviously said it looking for a negative reaction. We instantly started peeing ourselves laughing. It was the best. So the way we see it is trolls just equals views. Even if someone thumbs down, YouTube doesn't recognise it. They just recognise that somebody's watched it. So when people thumbs down because they want to be try and hurt you, all it does is shows that someone's watched you. Good night, Fifi. Much love. Our security guard.
Our bodyguard's gone for the evening, guys. Got to employ a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, those were days. Leaving the silent streams up all throughout the night.
I don't know how we got away with it. Honestly, it's so different now to then.
Definitely. Hold on. Do you ever create a story
to make a t-shirt? Yes. I need to make a t-shirt that says used to like hippos in a swamp.
Like two hippos in a swamp. Okay. Do you know what? We will.
It's the best. Honestly.
We're looking at new merch.
We are looking at new merch, and that possibly just has to be one of them.
And I think that could be the adult t-shirts. Two hippos in a swamp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear. So funny.
Because
funny.
Did you know that anyone can have merch selling on YouTube? You just have to send it to them to authorize, and they will then create you a shelf on your channel and put it all up for you.
And if you self-promote your channel as well, YT can terminate you.
Oh, I'm going to self-promote myself right now and go watch all my videos, please. Thank you.
But I don't think there's nothing wrong with self-promotion.
You've got to self-promote. It's your business.
Exactly. And as well, like, if you don't sell yourself, no one else is going to blow your trumpet for you and say how fantastic. You might have a few people, but people aren't going to say, oh my gosh, this person's the best. Go and see them. Don't see me. Go see them. No, you've got to say that about yourself. So self-promotion is not a bad thing.
Oh, no. Just do it the right way.
Just do it the right way.
Don't sell yourself.
Don't sell yourself.
But it's not legal.
But it's not legal.
You know, illegal.
getting late.
I could just turn it off. I meant like on other people's channels.
So I couldn't come into your channel saying, oh my God, Sim's the best, Sim's the best, Sim's the best.
Number one thing about trolls, you must never feed them with hateful. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
We laugh them.
We love
find
them.
We find it hilarious. Yeah, we find it quite funny. So
The only thing I don't like is if they start on other people, then they can come and say what they want to us. I don't give 2 weeks, you know.
that's what it
You know,
is,
I'm a
isn't it?
hippo. I've got thick skin, so
Yeah, live in a swamp.
you know, so they can, as long as they give us the abuse and not you guys the abuse, that's all that matters.
But listen, if you're in this game, so you're
You're
doing
gonna get
YouTube and that, you need to toughen up a little bit if things get to you. Can't be taking anything to heart.
Mhm.
If you do start to take things to heart, then maybe it's best you stop, because
I
can you
ignored
imagine-
this troll. I just, I think they just get bored and disappear.
exactly.
Yeah,
You
they
have to.
do.
You just have to take it on the chin, ignore it, and once you're off of air or whatever, or you just got to just let it go, because otherwise, you know.
Go on, Elsa, sing
Let
it.
go. Yeah, because you know, could you imagine if you made it really big? You're gonna have hate. You're gonna have people that support you. You're gonna have some haters.
I remember I used to, like, literally, I could have cried when someone thumbed down our very first video. We got thumbs down. I'm
And
like,
John takes it all, took it to
My
heart, and I thought,
God.
what's the matter with you? Who cares? You got to think. I watch things, or you watch things, and you think, oh, that's a load of crap, or you think, oh, that's really good. It's just everybody in their own different opinion, isn't it?
yeah, all trolls want is fuel. Absolutely. Well, there's a gas station down the road, so they can slod off down there. You know, but yeah, I used to take it really personally, but now it's like,
I had to have a good old talking to him. I did. Got the back of my hand and everything.
so guys, who is ready for the new series on Disney Plus?
Who's ready for it?
Who's ready for it? The Falcon and Winter Soldier. Oh, it looks so bloody good. I cannot wait. Did you all like WandaVision?
In the first few episodes, I wasn't sure on it.
No? Oh. It was like the biggest box thing streamed.
Was it?
Yeah, it's #1 took. But obviously we all know Avengers Endgame is the #1 blockbuster, like box office movie. But you've got Avatar 2 coming out this weekend, and apparently it's set to knock it off. You haven't got this Bubble and Squeak. You are missing out.
You are missing out.
You need, that is #1. Invest in.
What else have we been watching on Disney Plus?
We watched The Gifted.
What's Cobra Kai on?
Cobra Kai.
Oh,
I watched that.
Kira
That's on Netflix.
is literally obsessed with Cobra Kai. She's watched all, is it 4?
3.
All 3 series in the space of about a week. Yeah. Yeah. What else have we been watching? Obviously, we started The Crown. Oh, Gifted!
Gifted was so
My
good.
God, it was so good.
I didn't think I was gonna. I didn't think she was gonna like it because it's X-Men, and she's not a great X-Men fan. But
At £5 or £7, isn't it? That Bubbles Greek?
for $5.99.
Yeah, something like that. I know that the prices are going up soon, but yeah.
Hold on, Emma. You couldn't get into Cobra Kai.
Persevere
No.
through it. Persevere through
Oh
it.
my God, it is so good.
Yeah, but forget Cobra Kai. Gifted. I love Gifted, but they've cancelled the next series.
They've cancelled all of it for this geezer that's now coming to Disney, like the director from the movies. He's taken over Disney Plus, and he's cancelled every bloody series so he could have this series of WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, and everything else got cancelled so he could have that, which is a bit of a piss take.
You never liked Karate Kid. Well, he was a bit of a Weasley little wimp, weren't he? He was always like,
Oh,
you know what I
I
mean?
liked him. Oh, Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, I still see him now cooking burgers in Happy Days.
Have you watched Fate the Winx Saga? No.
No. No.
No.
You grew up with Ralph in your hometown.
What?
Did you know him?
Really?
Dude, did you know?
Gifted?
Did you know Ralph?
Who's Ralph?
He's Daniel Lorenzo, his name is Lorenzo. That's who we play. That's
Danny yeah, him. LaRusso.
That's his real name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you pals?
Yeah, check out Gifted. It's with
Yeah.
and obviously X-Men, not X-Men, Agent of Shield.
Oh, killer.
What's the matter?
Okay, go put some tissue on it. Don't put the tissue in your mouth.
And then get to bed. You've got school in the morning.
Yeah, they seem to really want to pay people off and think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel this because people are watching it. I'm going to cancel it.
Yes, and another thing that really wound me up is another program called The Runaways. There's 3 seasons, but there's only 2 seasons on Disney Plus. And if you want the 3rd season, you have to buy it, and it's £25.
And while we're on this issue, important political issue, The Handmaid's Tale is on Hulu.
How do you get Hulu?
Holla, HULU. Like, what the heck is that?
Yes, I know him from his nephew.
So we've watched The Handmaid's Tale, and now we're desperate to watch the new ones coming out. We'll buy it.
Yeah, I watched Queen's Gambit.
I've seen something about that, but I don't know what it is. Not your cup of tea, but you watched it. Oh, you know, from his nephew.
Oh, and another program that we've been watching on Amazon Prime. It is really messed up, and it's not one for the kids. It's called American Gods.
My God.
If you are quite prim and proper,
don't watch
it.
Hey, Anne, how are you?
How are you?
But what was it called? American Gods.
American Gods on Amazon Prime.
The first episode, the first episode we watched, John was like, "Yeah, I've seen it. This is meant to be great." Apparently, it's a book or something. Hi, Kim. How are you doing?
Hey,
but
Kim.
American Gods, the first episode, we was watching it and we was like,
"What is this?
What the fudge are we watching?
What is going on?"
1 minute, we're watching. Nah. The next minute, we're watching. Nah. Then we're watching. Nah. And then we're watching.
This woman, she's a god, right?
No, because someone might want to watch it.
And she swallows somebody whole.
Consumes people whole.
Yes, it is awful.
Honestly, it's messed up.
We are very, very well. Thank you, Angels of the Nursery. You're so good. It's lovely to see you here.
JP, turn it off. Honestly. So, guys, if you are not friends with anyone new that's coming in the room, please feel free to be friends with them. Lovely people. Lovely people. Yeah. But honestly, this program, we was horrified. We thought we was horrified watching Handmaid's Tale. We kind of worked through that one and absolutely loved it. But American Gods, it's effed up all the way through.
We're on the new series, so it comes out every Monday, and honestly, it just shocks.
It's shocking each episode.
But it's so shockingly good. That's the problem. You've got to give it a go. It takes a good.
I mean, sometimes you sit there like this next to each other thinking, don't go near each other. What are we watching? Like, if I show any sign of affection right now, you might think that I'm a sick, twisted person that likes consuming people. No, we're not talking about cannibals.
No, not cannibals, no.
She doesn't eat people. She consumes them.
It's a nasty program.
It's horrific.
Yes, I was looking at Resident Alien. It looks really good. Looks really, really good. I just trying to Well, she started watching The Crown, so that's 4 seasons. So we need to get that done.
Yeah.
And I don't know why we're watching it, because they've cancelled it. So
Yeah, but listen, I need to know who the, what is it? The institution. I need to know who the institution
well,
is.
it was this Tony geezer, Terry or whatever his name
It's like, what
was.
the heck?
You know?
Yes, definitely, Anne. Definitely. Still ill.
It's still very ill.
Honestly, it's messed up.
So don't watch it. You're too young.
Yeah.
You're too young, Anne, okay?
Yes, thank you, Sam. Remember to like and share. And please leave a comment on the actual comment bit, not in here, on the outside of here.
Let people know that the hippos are back.
Hippos are back in town.
Hungry hippos are back. And what else have we been watching? What else can we watch?
I mean, it's been really difficult because we've had a year to watch so much stuff, and I'm not really one to really watch loads of telly, am I? I like EastEnders.
Oh, Walking Dead. I've only just caught up with The Walking Dead on this new series. Oh, and it's fantastic, guys. If you haven't watched it, go watch the new series of Walking Dead. Fantastic.
What was... Oh, no.
Oh, no worries. Thank you, darling. What else have you been...
I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I now know how to build log cabins because I'm just like a bit of... I'm going to become a pro on a few things because I've watched so much of it. Building log cabins in like Maine in the US. Okay, so I can build a log cabin like that. I've watched enough of it. Yeah. Also, Magic for 4. Hey. So yeah, so I can build you a log cabin with my chainsaw. Marty Rayner, taught me all I know. He did. And so have the main log cabin guys and girl. And I also have become a little bit of a pro at podiatry because I do love watching the Tobro.
That is disgusting. If you lot have ever seen a YouTube channel,
watch the Tobro. Fabulous.
It's disgusting.
My favourite of the Tobro is when someone is permanently having an ingrown toenail removed. I think I could totally perform that. Totally, I could perform that. Let's just numb your toe up, put a... I don't know what it's called. Can't remember. A tourniquet around the toe, stop the bleed. Ram that thing right up the toenail, rip it off, get the acid, fill it, done. Dusted, done.
Disgusting. And dude, it might not be new to you. I don't know if America gets it first before we do on Fox, but yeah, there was a new season. It come out 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, I think the new series come out, and it's apparently the last season because they've cancelled it. So yeah, and I want to watch the new one done by the same producers of The Walking Dead called Damien, and that's been on for ages, but I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah, so there we go. That's what we've been up to in the 3 months that you haven't seen us.
Yes, a lot of TV, a lot of chocolate.
Oh, I love Pimple Popper too, but I think I've like seen them all. Finding it really difficult to find one that I haven't watched.
That and Pimple Popper will never get a view from me.
Love that kind of
stuff.
stuff.
Hate it. I hate
honestly, John will come up to, because the deal is in our family, if I need to go to sleep, John can't come to bed because he snores. If he gets sleep before me, I'm getting no sleep. So I go out to bed, I'll watch whatever on my phone or on the telly, and he'll come to bed and be like, "Oh, you're watching that again." And it's because I'm watching someone's toe being
amputated.
Yeah,
disgusting.
Basically. You get your hair cut in a few weeks. Have you not had your hair cut at all?
Who's that?
Yeah, so have you not had your hair cut at all, Sam? Is it totally lockdown length? What is the name of Walking Dead show, John?
The Walking Dead.
No, the other one. You said there was another one.
What, the news? Oh, Damien. It's called Damien. Really, really, it looks so good. Where is it?
He'll find it.
It's like The Omen.
Not my cup of tea. Nah, I'm not all about it. I much prefer to see toenails being taken off.
Yeah, Damien. That was done by The Walking Dead.
I had it cut in tier 3. JP is enjoying the live stream.
Hold on a minute. We Nursery, you have now got 8 babies in your collection. That is awesome.
Awesome.
That is so good. Oh, it's nice that JP's there with you. How is JP?
I hear you've been getting rid of a collection, JP.
One of them cost me over 600 connect. Wow.
Wow, gosh. It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
A lot of money.
So, guys, a bit of advice, please, if you wouldn't mind. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people use the iMovies to do a lot of their editing and stuff like that. But I want to do more and try and experience more to try and...
He wants to take 5 hours to do a 10-second clip.
Yeah, but you see how long that was having to do it that way.
Yeah, it was.
It's the only way you can do it on iMovies, but it's ridiculously long.
Mm.
Now, in the Apple Store, there is an editing tool, like app, that you can buy, but it's 300 quid. Do you think it's worth it?
Has anyone used it?
Has anyone used it?
And I've got a question for Dude and probably JP actually. Is you see on the Mac, yeah, I'm sure yours is the same as ours, Dude. Can you screen record on the Mac? I know, like when you're in Zoom or something, you can. But I just want to be able to like screen record like you can on your phone. Like I just want to be able to do that, but on the Mac. Help me, please.
You use iMovie too, yeah, but I want something better.
Yeah, you're a little bit restricted with iMovie of what you can put in.
I have never edited and haven't put no.
No is no to can you screen record, or is no to the app?
That's the one that it is, KP. I use Final Cut Pro. That is what it is. It's 300 quid for the whole package in the Mac store, in Apple Store.
Is it good? Not that we're going to do it now. So you see, basically, we did our
raising money for
the homeless.
Well, any money that
we wasn't allowed to record because they're vulnerable people. So we've got a few bits and pieces we need to put through so you can see it. But now what we're doing is we're raising money with anything we get from YouTube to get more stuff, so to get new editing stuff, lighting,
new
all
lighting.
We want to make our stuff better, so that's how, you know, what any money's going on there.
Please click that super chat button and donate £100 each.
Yes, and we'll have our £300 for the.
And then I will try it out, and then I will tell you if you should buy it or not.
Screen recording is so hard on a Mac. I haven't done it, but I need to. I think so. QuickTime. Oh, I'll have a look after.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me then.
I use iMovie. Yeah, it's complicated, but it has loads of stuff. If you know how to use it, everything I need to know.
So I would love to just have a play about with it.
And the thing is, it's hard because you can't try it, can you?
And no, Sam, no, we're not getting paid while we're off. We haven't been paid because we've got no income. We're self-employed, so there's no income. So
we got F4.
We got nothing. I can't even afford a razor. You know, the stress. Look, my alopecia's kicking in. Look, you can see.
Yeah.
So please donate to buy me a razor.
To buy John a razor. Look at that.
I'll have to shave it off tomorrow.
I like it.
No, I don't. I want them to see where my 2.5 stone in my face has gone. So
Yeah. Well.
That's it. So KP is going to demonstrate how you can super chat, and yeah, then we'll.
Good, John. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to say we're going to have about 5 more minutes, yeah?
Yeah, I've got to finish this editing and get it up for tomorrow.
Quick time will do it, dudes. Thank you so much. I have to trial it. I can't remember what I want. Oh, I know what I want it to.
He's got it so right. So you poor then.
Well, we will be.
We will
by
be.
the time we go back to work.
Our savings has nearly gone. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. We work hard for many years for it to be flushed down the toilet just to get by paying bills.
Yes.
Takes the pee, doesn't it?
Ooh. Yes, it does. It does indeed.
We won't get on this very touchy subject for me.
So yes, very poor.
Yeah, really poor. Is handing the ice. Oh, lovely.
Oh, you have fun. And yeah, so guys, there should be a premiere up tomorrow at 10:45.
John's going to work through the night to get
I
it there.
will work throughout the night to make sure it's up and ready.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. You
You
can
plug your phone in and record the phone also. Hold on.
How do you do that, dude?
What? So if I were to record something from the Mac, I can plug my phone in? How? Basically, I'm going to be doing something that I want to record so I don't have to pay for it again. So tight, and I'm so poor.
We're poor, Sam. Very poor.
Yeah, so I basically just need to record the screen so I can use it again.
You earn much on YouTube? No, because we couldn't do nothing for 3 months.
No, we ain't. Yeah.
I think this month is the only month that since December that we're going to hit threshold.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's just because we've been, uploading more videos a bit more frequently.
Yeah,
and that as
and obviously, yeah, so... And I think we got £9 from last month, and I think we got £7 from the month before. So, yeah, so everything's been done this month. But come on, dude, spill the beans. How do you...
USB to the phone.
To the computer, yeah, like so.
So like that.
Yeah, so that's plugged into the computer.
So what? But I don't know how I'm going to record the screen from there.
Oh, you are, Sam. You're doing so
not far
good.
Away.
So good, Sam. YouTube it. It shows you how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, mate. Yes, USB cord. Oh, very good. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Right, guys. It was absolutely lovely having a little catch up with you all, especially after 3 months.
Yeah.
We will be back on live again this week.
Days at some point. We'll schedule it so we're coming.
And I'll have a good cracking live stream for us all, and it should be good fun.
And make sure you watch the video that's going up tomorrow. Okay?
Please do. I will, yeah, it'll be up.
John's going to work hard. So when you watch this video that goes up tomorrow, we just think of how long it took John to edit it. Okay? That's all right, Brandon. Don't worry. We'll have a little mosey around. But thank you.
Give her something to do, Brandon. You know, you don't do nothing all day apart from watches to cran.
Whatever. So, we will see you at some point later in the week.
You will be back in 3 months. No, because we can't get copyright this time, so we didn't play no one's videos. You got us again this week.
Yeah. So, and do enjoy the video tomorrow. Give us your feedback.
Love you all.
Right. Much
Thank
love
you.
you all, guys.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.